Like a boss.
Alright guys, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction. And today we're going to be talking about a secret way, not a secret way, but it's a very effective way to get a woman to think about you. Because when we think about getting somebody to think about us, we think about giving them pleasure, right? We think about giving them a good time, right? But which one produces more thoughts? The vacation you have in a week, or the thought of cancer that you might have? The threat has more power over your thinking than praise and pleasure. Threats. The fear of pain has more control over your thoughts than the thoughts of pleasurable things. Just remember that. And we're going to be reviewing today. We're not going to be reviewing my boy Mark, okay? It's too much. We're going to be reviewing what Barnett does to get these women obsessed with him without them ever looking at him. All right? And you guys can learn a lot about this. All right? Let's find out. And by the way, guys, I have Corona discount for all of my courses by using the hashtag, using the coupon code Corona. Right? And don't forget, if you guys need one-on-one coaching, go to my website and we'll get started. And if you guys need monthly coaching, I also have monthly coaching as well. You can check my monthly coaching on the description down below.
Being in love with Barnett is a roller coaster. The way he's been interacting with other girls seems so indecisive.
You see? And this is why it's valuable to let a woman know you're seeing other women. Because the competition of other women... Oh, it's so good. The competition of other women causes them to put themselves in a sexually competitive state. They begin to not only think of you, but of what that other woman is doing. And that produces anxiety. So it's always good to let a woman know you're seeing other people. It's not going to make her love you completely. But the thought of a woman being there, the threat of it, makes them fearful of you. And fear produces more thoughts than pleasure. You see what I'm saying? It's when you give a woman certainty, she stops thinking about you completely. But when you give her uncertainty, when you stop validating her, when you stop saying how beautiful she is all goddamn day, you make her do things for your validation. Make her do things for your validation. Only validate her as a reward for something that she does.
I don't know, what's interacting with other girls seems so indecisive. I'm not the only one in this, so I don't know,
Unlike Mark, who let the woman know how he feels about her, let me show you how this dude talks to her. Watch.
Yes.
Watch. Look at this guy. Look at it.
Yep.
Look at his simp speech.
Being down on one knee. And Jessica,
Look.
I love every second of it. Jessica, you have my heart, and there's nobody in this world that I would rather spend the rest of my life with.
Guys, there's nothing wrong with saying that to a woman, but not to a woman who showed uncertainty towards you. This whole romantic shit you see on TV does not work in real life. There's nothing wrong with letting your woman know you love her. I tell that to women. But dudes, don't completely make her think there's no competition. Make her feel like there's other women vying for your attention. You don't have to show her. You can just act uncertain. She will assume naturally. Come on, man. Unbelievable.
it is a roller coaster. The way he's been interacting with other girls seems so indecisive. I'm not the only one in this, so I don't know, what's in Barnett's mind.
You see, and that kind of stuff. And look, I'm not gonna lie. It does inflict pain, but this is what's required to make her love you. It requires her to feel some pain to fall in love with you. to really fall in love hard and to think about you hard because she's afraid of losing you. It is that fear that causes you to be on her mind 24/7.
And it just feels like such high stakes right now. Even though I feel like I know who he's wanting to be with, and it's me, I don't know that for sure.
You see? He lets her know, hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, I want to be with you. But then his actions, his uncertainty, you see, his words are certain. I love you. I want you. His action produces uncertainty. Baby, I love you. Then you disappear for 2 days. Baby, I miss you. Then you go on vacation. You don't even hit her up. Those kind of things, those kind of contradictions will make her say, what the fuck is going on?
I don't even put myself around Neighbor at this point. It's just like an exhausting thing to be around. Honestly, I don't see Barnett with anyone else. If he does end up with her, then I was clearly way off. Like way off about the kind of person he is and wants in a wife.
It's not about how funny you are, guys, that makes her think about you. It's about the love that you showed to her mixed in with a little bit of coldness. With your distance. You let your words bring her in, and you let your unavailability produce that anxiety. You let your word let her know how much you love her. And you let the knowledge, the fact that you're seeing other women create a little bit of fear. Because after a while, listen guys, a woman will be a little uncertain about you the first month or so, but there comes a point after like 2 months that they'll begin to start falling for you. And that's when this begins to really have some power. When she says, hey, what are we? You should say, yeah, baby, I like you, man. I love what this is going. I want to have something with you. Right now I can't, but I really want to make this work in the future. You always have a valid excuse why you can't right now. But you let her know that you really want her. See, guys, that kind of stuff, when a woman likes you, that kind of stuff drives them wild about you. Because every dude is trying to validate her. Every dude is trying to let her know how beautiful she is because of the movies. But when you do this, when you create that uncertainty through your face, from time to time, you're not always smiling, you're not always happy, you're not always giving her that feminine energy, you're giving her masculine energy. That puts her in the feminine, and that puts her to chase you a little bit more. And you do that by keeping your distance once a week, canceling once every 5 days. But you don't cancel because it's a game. You just don't see her because you want to make her miss you. She wants to miss you. She wants a space. She wants to feel like you're special. And the way you do that is not by not being available all the time. Now, this happens to me often because my schedule is very busy. I got classes, 7 classes, and a lot of shit that I got to do. So sometimes I got to cancel dates, unfortunately. My lifestyle requires that. But what I've noticed is that when you do that, when my guys do that, that first time you cancel that date, that you'll notice the difference in her. Once every 4 or 5 dates you cancel, or even once every 3 or 4 dates in the first month or so, you cancel. You'll see a difference. But it's not a point. It's not the point for manipulation. The point is that you're just giving her space to miss you, man. She wants to miss you. She wants a man who she misses. And you're giving her that opportunity by doing this. It will naturally come if you're a busy guy, though. That's just how it is. You see? And we'll finish it here. That's how it works, guys. By the way, don't forget about my Corona discount, okay? Making a woman miss you and think about you isn't about how much game you have. Right? It's not just about that. It's not just how funny you are. It really has nothing to do with how funny you are. It has more to do with how much distance you create from time to time. It's all about making her feel like, yeah, you're the one, but not yet. And this doesn't work on every girl. This works on girls who like you. And we've all had at least one point in our lives of women who like us. And if you haven't, if you do what this channel says, you'll find it. Trust me, you will. As long as you're social, as long as you're out there, as long as you don't get the corona and you're just out there meeting people, you'll find those kind of girls. Don't get me wrong. But once you find them, you got to make sure you don't do this mistake. You see what I'm saying, ladies? I mean, guys? All right, guys. Anyway, guys, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction. This is how you make a woman think about you nonstop. Is when she fears losing you. I am telling you. You tell her, you let her, you find out what her fantasies are. You tell her your fantasy. You let her know that you want what she wants. And then from time to time, you'll pull away and you'll see the difference. You'll see how she starts chasing you, man. All right? All right, guys, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction. I hope this video makes sense. And if you want one-on-one coaching, don't forget where to go. Description down below. And purchase my courses if you want to support me, okay? I highly appreciate it. Or support me by purchasing my merchandise, okay? You guys be safe. Take care, people.
All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right? All right, guys. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81 minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I can promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay, all right? Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.